Hey y'all, welcome to another WordPress Wednesday. My name is Corey Ashton, and we're going to pick up today where we left off last week. We've been talking about search engine optimization. Last week we addressed paid options. This week I really want to talk to you about organic options. So there's only two ways to be found on Google. We talked about this last week. You can either pay to be in the ads area, or you can build your website in such a way that Google clearly understands what it is that you do or what you offer, and they, in a sense, reward you with that page 1 ranking or that position 1, 2, 3 high ranking, right? So that's what we want to talk about this week. How do we build our website where we're not having to spend so much money on paid marketing? Well, how do we build our website where it will just kind of naturally get rewarded to that page 1? So as most of you know, this is where I totally nerd out. I love organic search engine optimization. And I have a ton of resources on this YouTube channel that specifically speaks to it. So please, please be sure to check those things out. And I'll be sure to put a link in the description box below so you can find those resources. All right, so organic is amazing because you don't have to bleed the money every single month for paid options, right? But here's what I really want you to clearly understand about building your website to have it rank kind of on its own. It takes a while. It's very, very rare that you launch a website and within 2 weeks or 30 days even, it's on that page 1. It really just depends on the industry that you're in, how aggressive your competitors are around you or in that industry. If they've got the really high ranking websites, it's going to be a little difficult to launch a brand new site and start to outrank them immediately. So organic, while it's less expensive money-wise, certainly is going to take longer, and it's going to take 12 months, 2 years to start to get your website to really consistently rank high for multiple keywords. So you have to understand and get in your mindset, what strategy do you want to do? Do you actually have a budget that you can spend money on ads? Or if not, okay, that's all right. You don't have to have that budget, but understand then that you have to budget for time, because it takes a lot to build your website to get that ranking reward position of page 1. So what are some things right away that you have to do? This is not a 5-minute video. This is definitely, you've got to watch my series of videos in order to do this. I even have an online course you can take. Again, I'll put those resources in the description box below, but immediately know there are some high-level things you must have. You have to have consistent, fresh content going into your website. What does that mean? You have to have maybe a blog area on your website where you're adding good content consistently. You have to be, maybe instead of a blog, maybe you're highlighting new products that you have to sell. Maybe you're writing up a case study about a project that you've completed, or you're kind of writing about a review that somebody's given you and telling kind of your side of the story. What you don't want to do is just put 25 words on a page and say, there's my fresh content. Google's going to see that, and the only thing that that's going to signal in their mind is, okay, this company is still in business. But it's certainly not going to be the high quality of content that Google wants to read and understands that your users want to read. So they're not going to reward you for a high level ranking with you doing 10 words as a blog post, 50 words as a blog post. You really have to put together some strong, good, original, consistent content. You do not want to go over to a competitor's website or somebody in your industry, copy all their article, paste it in your website, and put 2 sentences about what you think about theirs. That's not the way to do it. So if your strategy is organic, please, please watch my other videos on this channel, because I will give you step-by-step instructions on the things you must be doing to get your website to rank high. But again, understand there's only 2 ways to get found. So you have to have an online marketing strategy that speaks to either one of these. Either paid options, you got to figure out a budget, or organic options, and then what's your strategy for content and to get that high level ranking, right? One of those 2 things has to be your solution. All right, stay tuned next week when I start talking about expectations of these 2. What kind of ad spend should I have if I want to go paid route? What type of effort am I going to have to put in consistently if I want to go organic? Let's look at those 2 options. I'll give you some solutions, and I'll see you next WordPress Wednesday. Bye, y'all.